All right, let's talk about this real quick. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Superhero Speak. I am your host, Dave. In this video, I want to talk a little bit about episode 5 of The Acolyte. So, spoiler warnings if you haven't watched it yet, but I'm pretty sure if you watched it, that's why you clicked on this video. So, this show obviously has been getting a lot of criticism. There's a lot of controversy around the show. A lot of people don't like it. If you've been watching our regular show, you know that Don and I have been somewhat defending it. I don't think we're saying it's the greatest Star Wars ever, but we don't understand the amount of hate that it's getting. Where John is one of the acolytes who pretty much hate it, and every week tells us again why the show is so stupid. That being said, I watched episode 5, and this is the episode where we finally get a big old lightsaber battle between the Sith and the Jedi. It's a huge fight. It's the centerpiece probably of the show. It's going to go down as an interesting topic. I'll say that. It's going to go down as one of the best lightsaber battles, Jedi versus Sith fights put on film, in my opinion. Is it perfect? Nah, probably not. But it's good, and I enjoyed the episode. I'll say that I did start seeing cracks in the writing in this episode, and we'll get more into that on the full episode Sunday. So make sure you don't miss that. But let's talk about the one criticism I have seen a couple times already about this episode. How is it that one Sith killed all these Jedi so easily? And that's not right. The Jedi shouldn't be beaten that easily, and so on and so forth. And this is what I keep hearing or reading over and over again. And to these quote unquote fans, I want to ask you, where have you been for the last 47 years? Where in canon have the Jedi easily beaten the Sith? I'll give you a minute. Go ahead. Put it in the comment down below. Yeah, let's start real quick. A couple examples I want to give. Let's go back to the Phantom Menace. The very first, chronologically, the very first time a Jedi fights a Sith. We got Qui-Gon and Darth Maul. What happened? Oh yeah, Darth Maul killed Qui-Gon Jinn. Okay, all right. But then Obi-Wan did a move and killed him. All right. Then what? Does anyone remember that's it. He's the only Sith we have. It's the only fight we have between Jedi and Sith. Then we go to Attack of the Clones. First off, there's General Grievous, who kills one of the Jedi very easily with a lightsaber. He's not even a Sith. Just stabs her in the back and kills her. Then we have the great Count Dooku. How many Jedi did he kill in that movie? Quite a few. And then easily handles Anakin and Obi-Wan together. This is the fight where Anakin loses like half of his arm to Dooku, and Yoda comes in at the end and fights him, and they appear to be very evenly matched. But Dooku, I keep saying Dooku easily escapes him in this moment. So they're three of the most powerful Jedi taken out by one Sith. Again, how powerful the Jedi are and how powerful are the Sith. And then, of course, we've got Revenge of the Sith. Yeah. Order 66. How many Jedi are taken out in that scene by clone troopers? I'll wait for the answer. Yeah. And then finally, of course, we have the battle for the council members. You know, these are supposed to be the best of the best Jedi, including Mace Windu, confront Sidious, and Sidious beats them all. Again, I think we're missing the point here. The Sith are powerful. The Sith are very powerful. they can easily beat Jedi, time and time again. Now let's add to that a major factor that no one's talking about. We're dealing with Jedi who believe the Sith are extinct and have been extinct for millennia. They have not done anything to prepare themselves for a fight with powerful dark side users because they believe that they're extinct. And you see the witches use the Force, but they're not that powerful, so they don't have to train that hard. You get what I'm saying here? Like, they've become complacent. They believe they're the most powerful thing in the universe and nothing can defeat them. Their arrogance. That's the whole point of this show is the Jedi's arrogance and how it leads to their downfall by the time we get to the Phantom Menace. And again, if you're not getting that from the show, I don't know what you're watching. And yes, again, I want to say one final time, like this show is a setup, and it's going to lead to the Phantom Menace, and like a lot of people don't get that. And it has said it's not connected to the Skywalker saga, but everything is. Let's be honest here. And is it the best Star Wars thing? No. But is it the worst? No. And I'm not sure why people are hating on it. But again, if you're going to try to say that it's bad because the Jedi should have won that fight, you haven't been paying attention to Star Wars. You're not really a fan. I know I'm going to get flack for that. But yeah, I mean, you're not really a fan. If you haven't been paying attention all these years and have seen the Sith easily beat Jedi over and over and over again, and then you get a bunch of Jedi that don't even know what he is and have no way to fight against him, and they lose. You know they're going to lose. From the moment that fight starts, you know they're going to lose. Plain and simple. They weren't prepared for him. They had no idea that there were evil Force users out there, and now they know. So yeah, it was believable to me. I don't know why people are having an issue with this. If you can give me an example of Jedi easily beating the Sith, and that's why this doesn't make any sense to you, please leave it in those comments down below, because I would really like to hear what you have to say. So that's it. This is a short one. There's going to be a lot more talk this Sunday over on youtube.com/superhero speak, 8:30 p.m. Eastern will be the live show, and we will definitely be talking about this episode a lot. I'm sure John's going to have a lot to say. So is Don. So you don't want to miss it. And while you're here, please do me a favor. Click that subscribe button. Click the bell for notifications so you don't miss us when we go live. You don't miss any other content we put out during the week. Also, smash that like button if you support what we do here. It really helps with the algorithm, gets our show out there. And check out some of our merch. The merch store is linked in the description down below. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. And as always, don't let your cape go out the door. See you next time.